Hey everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. We are finally heading towards Ziekden Fortress, a fortress built during the 50 Years' War in preparedness for a Romandan invasion from across the Rana Strait. But before we go, let's take a look at the party. I didn't make any changes at all. It's the same as what we had in the last video. I did contemplate on maybe swapping some stuff off of Delita, but I think we need all the help that we can get right now. So we're going to leave everything as is. I want to see if there's any abilities that we want to learn with him. Focus, maybe? Yeah, he doesn't really need re-equip, so let's learn Evasive Stance. And also Focus. Like so. Actually. Would it be worth it to keep re-equip, just in case he loses something from Steel or Rend? Actually, I don't think the AI would be smart enough to use it, so let's just keep Evasive Stance. And then, let's see. That's pretty much it. Let's head to Ziekden now. If need be, we'll make some more changes later on. Place up to 4 units. Oh, 2 groups. I'm probably going to use the same party as last time. Let's say Robert here, and then
my turn has come.
Nicole here. Because they're so far apart, what I might do is with Nicole, I might learn Revive or Raise, just so we can revive someone from further away. Maybe even Regen. Yeah, let's do Raise, at the very least. Maybe even Wall. Because Protect and Shell are... their elevation is so trash anyways that, like, unless I'm using Projectile, it might just be better to use Wall just to get both Shell and Protect on a single unit. It's 24 mana MP though, so maybe not. We won't be able to cast it too often. Unless we switch to this one, which is currently on Calvin right now. 75 HP. I think we'll keep it as is. Now, part of me feels like we should focus on one front instead of both sides. So maybe even by coming back here. And then Roberts, he only has Steel Heart right now, which is only useful for female enemies. I don't recall there being too many of those in this map though. So I might want to learn either Steel Helm or Steel Armor. I definitely want to save up for Steel Weapon, but that's not happening. So let's do Steel Armor. So maybe he would be a little more versatile there. Then Ramza. Counter Tackle Item, Treasure Hunter. Ramza's fine for now. So let's begin.
To battle! You came, quick as shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow. Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste.
The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues.
Lord Brother! Argath? Tietra!
Delita!
I'll not warn you again! Withdraw at once, or the girl dies!
This changes nothing. Argath, loose your attack.
Yes, my lord. Gods have mercy.
Idiot.
Delita? I'm sorry.
Tietra!
Lord Commander, more enemies scale the pass.
Now, let's actually talk about this for a moment. I previously said that Argath was the most important character of the game. I was sort of referring to this event because it sort of shaped the entire story, at least in Delita's point of view, but I mostly meant that as a joke. Realistically, you have to remember that Zalbag was the one that ordered it, and refusing the order would have been insubordination, so even if Argath wasn't here, any of the other knights would have taken the shot, so the outcome wouldn't have been any different. Argath's importance was because he was more of like a narrative tool. He was an apologetic asshole with no filter, and he spoke his mind whenever it came to like commoners and stuff. And it gives the players an idea of what the social classes and relations were like, and the general sentiments that Noble held towards commoners. We have to remember that this was more of a norm and less of an exception. The other characters weren't as overt as him and not as extreme as him, but there was definitely a thought that commoners were worth less than nobles. And this definitely extended to Zalbag as well. Now, some people said in the past that this scene was rather uncharacteristic of Zalbag. If you remember from the cutscenes a few videos back, he was quite cordial with Tietra. He treated her almost as if they were family. So here's how I feel like the three brothers would have differed in their decision making. Without spoiling too much, if Dystark was in Zalbag's position, even if the hostage wasn't Tietra, even if the hostage was even Zalbag or Ramza, as long as the outcome benefited Dystark enough, I don't think he would have hesitated. I think he would have ordered them killed, as long as it benefited him enough. Ramza, on the other hand, would be the complete opposite. He has a idealistic view of nobility. He values peace, he values negotiation, he values justice. He views nobility as a higher standard that he must live up to, and that his higher position makes it so that he has to protect those that are weaker than him. And so I wouldn't put it past Ramza to even offer himself to become the hostage in place of Tietra if it means that she could be freed. Personally, I feel that Zalbag would have been more neutral in this position and a little bit more nuanced in his decision making, even if the game didn't really show it or tell us. On one hand, there's Tietra, who is like a family to Zalbag. He's known her for years. But at the same time, she isn't family, and she's a commoner. And on the other hand, he is the leader of the Knights of the Northern Sky. He has a reputation, his duty, his pride to uphold. And we have to remember that knights at the time were also nobles. And I think he would have weighed the decision, and on one hand, whether or not to try to save Tietra and possibly cause more harm to his knights, or let the Corpse Brigade go and possibly have them bite them in the ass again in the future, causing more harm or casualties to his knights, or he just cuts it off right here and orders both Tietra and the enemies killed. And remember, from his point of view, his older brother almost got assassinated recently. So I think he ultimately weighed his decisions and decided this was the best course of action going forward. Even if in the end it wasn't the case, I think at the time that he felt that this was the right thing to do. At least that's what I think. What do you think? Leave a comment below.
2 mayhap 3. A man of Wheagraff's look moves among them. Very well. We go to greet them at once. I leave the rest to you, Argath.
Curse the lawyer!
Tietra! And where do you presume to go, Delita?
You horse and dog!
It is to be a fight, then. I'm only too happy to oblige. The gods know I've waited for this.
Selbach. Dice dog. How could you?
Come. I will show you that common blood makes naught but a common man.
Oh, reinforcements. So let's come up here, just to regroup. Nothing we can really do for now.
My turn.
Oh, Rend Helm. Nice.
Come on. You can count on me.
Let's speed things up. Auto Potion. Dude, Argus is 149. Man, he's gonna be hard to take down with that Auto Potion there.
Why did you do it, Argath? What moved your hand?
Your lord brother's orders, Ramza. What else?
Yeah, which is why I said he doesn't really matter there.
Kneel before them and offer up the order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench.
She was Delita's sister!
Is it not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them? They are of lesser birth, and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Ramza. That commoner and his sister ought never to have been here at all. Had they been with their own kind, supping on broth of bean, she would yet live.
Okay, let's go in, and then let's try to take down this mage. 37 damage isn't enough. But we do have our Black Mage going soon. And as soon as he shoots that fire, even though Ramza takes a lot of damage, it's gonna hit the mage as well. So we'll take this gamble here. And we'll face this way. So let's see if we can finish her off with Calvin here. I doubt it though. $22 damage only. We can maybe cast a death, but that's like a giant waste of MP, and there's only a 32% chance. So let's cast fire here on the unit. And then Nicole will have to come rushing over here. Won't be able to reach anyone, so we'll wait for now. Oh, that hurts.
Damn it all.
I don't think I have the range to come to Steelheart on her, so I might just come in back here and do a potion on Ramza, just because of how low HP he is.
I needed that.
Oh, these guys are super strong. 50. Oh my god, it was crit. Thankfully, these knights seem to be taking their time coming to us. So if I come here... Unfortunately, the turn order does not benefit us. I can raise. Because I think Ramza is definitely going down here. Hold up. Ramza is 57 HP. Do I preemptively cast the raise? Assuming that Ramza goes down? Maybe. Yeah, Ramza seems really weak to that fire. That's pretty good.
What of you, Ramza? Why do you now raise arms against us? This is naught short of treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern Sky.
But the Order would never forgive what you've done.
Does your naivety know no end? How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Beoulve. Despite the privileges the name has afforded you, you would forsake duty and tarnish the honor of your house. Mayhap it is because you are youngest, bastard-born besides. You think yourself spared the burdens of your lord brothers and look only to satisfy your own whims. It brings bile to my throat. 'Tis a mockery that you're a Beoulve. Victory is mine.
He's not actually going to kill Delita there. He's one tough son of a bitch. But this one's going to finish him off. I wonder, does that mean that we don't get special dialogue with him? Because I guess Delita's down.
My birth was not of my choosing, nor the burdens that come with it. Of such, you ought know.
Spare me the bleating. You are no sheep. You are a Beoulve, self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords among men. To do great deeds is your destiny, and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done save by your hand. It falls to you to see it so, to act where we cannot. Yet by the same token, you have choices. Ones that are denied your lessers. For your name brings great wealth and influence both. If you only embraced them, nary a thing would be beyond your reach. Yet what should you do instead but squander your gifts, while I must grasp at scraps that come tumbling? Speak not to me of burdens.
Mayhap you speak true, but I will not be made a puppet.
You? A puppet? Don't be absurd. The puppets stand before you, Ramza. Long have we danced for House Beoulve, that it might reign on history's stage. A dance that serves our ends, to be sure. Indeed, the Beoulve name is our shield behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are? You are loath to be used, yet you feign use others, even your so-called friend, Delita.
What do you mean? Delita?
Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well. I was a fool to think we were friends. In the end, you can be no different from the likes of Argath or Dystarg. And when Argath falls, my vengeance turns on you, Ramza. I'll tear it all down. First, House Beoulve, then the entire kingdom.
Delita, let us talk. Please. It's time.
Ah, Delita got revived. Did he? Hold up. I guess technically with 1 HP left. Now, I can come in to attack this mage here. Partially, I do want to see how much we can charm her though, because she'd be quite useful on our side. We do nothing to these knights here. Unless I want to do a tailwind on Calvin. The problem is my fire isn't able to hit both these squares. And so now there's not any enemies that are grouped up together for me to hit with the black magic. So I think I am going to come up here and do a basic attack on the mage. Only 29 damage there. Let's move in to see how much damage we do to that other knight in the back there. Again, only 30 damage. I feel like we really have to kind of go for Argot as much as possible, since everyone is so strong here. Level 7, level 8. We are severely under-leveled at the moment. How much is Death gonna do? 41%. We've seen worse. 43%. I know in the original game we weren't able to do this, because generally in the original game once you move, like, you can't go back. But I'm definitely going to abuse this if I can. 46%, it's a coin flip. It's gonna take a lot of our MP. 24. So if this fails, we only have one Fyra cast left afterwards. Oh, let's give it a try. And then I might come up here with Robert to maybe try to steel heart the mage. Only 40%. Again, coin flip, but we'll give it a try. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, he's dead. We can raise Ramza again. After he goes down.
You play the White Knight, but I'd have fed panthers on the plain had you not seen some use in me.
Don't be absurd! I would never turn my back on 1%.
Then you'd best learn to start. Many a trap-sprung lion would sooner have his savior for a meal than for a friend.
You being one of them. Delita is just getting beaten down. I should revive him.
Now!
Ah, damn it.
Right.
Now, maybe I should come in here. That way the mage will probably die by their own fire. Calvin can come here to revive Robert. Calvin's probably gonna go down next though. And then Raise. Learning Raise was the right decision.
What a mess.
And then Robert. Might be worth trying to steal armor, just to weaken them a little bit. 51%. How about this guy? $35. I don't suppose the chances for Argeth are any better. 26. Yeah, let's try this. Nice. Oh, he had the robe equipped. That's weird. Oh boy. Probably dead now. Ugh. Everyone's dying. We don't have many raises left, so we're gonna have to be careful about that. All the knights get to move first before we get to move. If I heal him there, I don't think that serves too much of a purpose. I might as well just come down and use a potion on Calvin. Delita is going soon, though. I mean, Argeth is going soon, though. If I cast Raise, it doesn't happen until turn 7. Do I preemptively raise here? Nah, I'll just come in to use a potion. But this might not work out for us too well.
Phew. Victory is mine.
Yep, we're all dead. Uh-oh. Yeah, why don't we move up? And then we can use a Phoenix down here.
Wake up, would you?
Will I pull
That way, at the very least, we can come over, say... I think this is the guy that we stole the armor from. Yeah, 89 HP. 42. We can get behind Argeth now, actually. $33 only. Let's use a potion on Nicole. And then we basically just have to run away. Not too far away so that they would target Nicole, though. So maybe like here. Damn it. And that's it. I want to try that again to see if we can do better. Let's go pre-battle. Let's change formation as well, actually. Okay, so I'm switching the leather plate for a hempen robe for more MP. And I also learned Regenerate so that we can put that on Nicole. And then this is the formation, so we'll give that another go.
It's time.
Okay, so let's start off moving here again. And then we'll wait.
Win glory.
He really has it in for Delita here. Speed things up. I know technically we can go back out and grind random encounters just to level up a little bit to make this easier, but I want to avoid doing that as much as possible.
Why did you do it, Argath?
Let's skip these dialogue, we've seen them before. The mage is gonna cast Fire before Delita gets to move, and it's probably gonna take him down, or get him close to being down. I can come in to attack Argath, but he has auto potions, so it might not be too beneficial in the end. We do have Tailwind. But I can't cast it without moving. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go in and hit Argath again. Ooh, no auto potion, nice. Now, I come on in here. If I do a Fira, that's gonna be 30 damage against Argath, 30 damage here. How much is the death chance? 43, which is not great, but not too bad either. Might be worth a gamble. Let's give it a go. I feel like my plan hinges on that succeeding, which is not a great plan. Should I cast Protect here? It costs 6 MP, which means 1 less raise for our party, so maybe not. I'll just wait for now. We can come in here to see if we can steal heart someone. Oh, we don't have the range. Do I maybe stand here and wait for them to come to us? Hold up. The movement range of this knight is here, which is fine. Oh. Wrong button. Yeah, let's go over here. Damn. Now that's 81 damage to Ramza. Ramza can take it, but it's not great. Might be better to cast Akira here, but that's still so far down the chain that I feel like Ramza's gonna go down before that happens. Yeah, because Kura's at 8 and Raises at 3. So maybe just a regular here.
What have you...
Ooh, built rend.
My birth.
Delita, get up now.
Delita!
Speak not to me.
Ah, damn it. I can't come in to this spot here. I can't get right beside Argath to make sure that fire hits him, but at the same time, that'll hit Delita and definitely take him down. That's not gonna work. Potion is probably not gonna work either. I might as well just hit Argith, to be honest. If I could just go like complete offensive, that's gonna do 30 damage to Argith. I'd much rather be here though. Ah, damn that auto potion. We do have a mage here that we can steal hearts, or attempt to anyways. Yeah, maybe I'll come back here, just to spread things out a little bit. Damn it. So if I come here, I can cast Raise on Ramza, but that isn't until much later.
My turn.
Okay, Nicole's dead. I'm sort of just banking on the fact that we can take down Argith. Oh, that's what I've been trying to do this entire time. So you press square to get out of that menu. I just figured that out, by the way. So I can come here, and then I can cast Fyra here. Yeah. And then I can come in with Robert to take the kill. There's a Night Slayer, Round Shield, Barbet, Chainmail. Nothing too exciting.
You are no more.
Unfortunately, this means that we lose out on a lot of XP and stuff.
Play the White Knight.
But I'll take what I can
But
get.
I'd have fed panthers on the plain had you not seen some use in me.
Don't be absurd. I would never turn my back on 1%.
Then you'd best learn to start. Many...
Oh, we've heard this before.
No. Not at the hands of milksop shells. I am better than this. Better than you all.
Not the most satisfying win, but I'll take whatever I can get. Robert, MVP. We didn't lose anyone, so that's good.
I'm sorry, Delita. What was that? The powder! Delita! We must away! Delita!
Goodbye. And that's chapter 1.
I had lived my life the only way that I had known. But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand by and watch them fall. I turned and walked away. I'm sorry, Delita. What was that? The powder! Delita! We must away! I had lived my life the only way that I had known. But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand and watch them fall. I turned and walked away.
Bye, Delita. The Meager complete. The Meager. Complete Chapter 1, The Meager.
What is it, Ramza? Do you know him?
He carries the princess with him. They'll not be able to travel far.
You mean to give chase?
What else? I will not return to the crown in shame.
Well, you'll have no help from us. Our agreement said naught of this.
I would not accept your help if you offered it. A true knight is all too eager to set right what they have let go amiss. The Lion's Guard will serve the king's justice. Lavian, Elisier, we leave at once. Elder Simon, are you hurt?
The princess. What of the princess?
She is taken. I am sorry. But you may put your fears to rest. We go to rescue her.
No, milady, you mustn't. You would only throw your own life away.
Your worry will find no purchase with me. A knight is oath-bound to render aid.
I want to go with you. I'll be no trouble to you, I swear it. Don't be an idiot, Ramza. This is no concern of ours. I must go. I must know if it's truly him. The boy, eh? Well, there it is. Gods know where this path will lead us.
Okay, finally into Chapter 2. The Manipulative and the Subservient. Probably Delita and Ovelia. A unit wishes to join your party. Lad. Yeah, let's recruit Lad.
My honor.
I think his name's always the same, Lad. Alicia, let's recruit.
I shall follow your lead.
And Lavian.
I stand ever ready.
Gafgarian and
Another fine mess.
Agrius.
You have my gratitude.
Nice. Okay, so our characters are still here. I forgot if that was the case. And it's a little bit strange because I think these guys are technically like Academy cadets from the Magic City of Garland. And they're strangely loyal to Ramza for whatever reason and decide to become sellswords with him. But yeah, I'll end the video here. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. And again, I'll put the War of the Lions cutscene in there as well. So I'll see you next time. Bye.